Indira Priyadarshini Gandhi. Indira Gandhi was born Indira Nehru into a Kashmiri Pandit family on 19th November 1917 in Allahabad. Her father, Jawaharlal Nehru, was a leading figure in the movement for independence from British rule and became the first Prime Minister of the Dominion of India. She was the only child and grew up with her mother Kamala Nehru at the Anand Bhavan, a large family estate in Allahabad. She had a lonely and unhappy childhood. Her father was often away directing political activities or incarcerated while her mother was frequently bedridden with illness and later suffered an early death from tuberculosis. She had limited contact with her father mostly through letters. Earlier life and education. Indira was taught mostly at home by tutors and attended school intermittently until matriculation in 1934. She was a student at the modern school in Delhi, St. Cecilia's and St. Mary's Christian Convent schools in Allahabad, the International School of Geneva, the École Nouvelle Works, and the pupils' own school in Pune and Bombay, which is affiliated with the University of Mumbai. She and her mother Kamala moved to the Belur Mutt headquarters of the Ramakrishna Mission, where Swami Ranganathananda was her guardian. She went on to study at the Vishwabharati in Shantiniketan, which became Vishwabharati University in 1951. It was during her interview with him that Rabindranath Tagore named her Priyadarshini, literally looking at everything with kindness in Sanskrit, and she came to be known as Indira Priyadarshini Nehru. Education of Indira Priyadarshini Gandhi. She attended the badminton school for a brief period before enrolling at Somerville College in 1937 to study history. Indira had to take the entrance examination twice, having failed at her first attempt with a poor performance in Latin. At Oxford, she did well in history, political science, and economics, but her grades in Latin, a compulsory subject, remained poor. During her stay in Britain, Indira frequently met her future husband Firoz Gandhi. Personal information of Indira Priyadarshini Gandhi. She married Firoz Gandhi at the age of 25 in 1942. Their marriage lasted 18 years until he died of a heart attack in 1960. They had two sons, Rajiv and Sanjay. Initially, her younger son Sanjay had been her chosen heir, but after his death in a flying accident in June 1980, Gandhi persuaded her reluctant elder son Rajiv to quit his job as a pilot and enter politics in February 1981. Rajiv took office as Prime Minister following his mother's assassination in 1984. He served until December 1989. Rajiv Gandhi himself was assassinated by a suicide bomber working on behalf of LTTE on 21 May 1991. Former Prime Minister of India. She was an Indian politician and a central figure of the Indian National Congress. She was elected as third Prime Minister of India in 1966 and was also the first and to date only female Prime Minister of India. Gandhi was the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India. She served as Prime Minister from January 1966 to March 1977 and again from January 1980 until her assassination in October 1984, making her the second longest serving Indian Prime Minister after her father. Achievements. First term as Prime Minister between 1966 and 1977. The first electoral test for Gandhi was the 1967 general elections for the Lok Sabha and state assemblies. Gandhi's biggest achievement following the 1971 election came in December 1971 with Indira's decisive victory over Pakistan in the Indo-Pakistani War that occurred in the last 2 weeks of the Bangladesh Liberation War, which led to the formation of independent Bangladesh. She was said to be hailed as Goddess Durga by opposition leader Atal Bihari Vajpayee at the time. State of emergency. Garibi Hatao was the resonant theme for Gandhi's 1971 political bid. The slogan was developed in response to the combined opposition alliance's use of the two-word manifesto Indira Hatao. State of emergency 1975 to 1977. Gandhi moved to restore order by ordering the arrest of most of the opposition participating in the unrest. Her cabinet and government then recommended that the President Fakhruddin Ali Ahmad declare a state of emergency because of the disorder and lawlessness following the Allahabad High Court. Gandhi presided over three 5-year plans as Prime Minister, two of which succeeded in meeting. They targeted growth under the 1950 Constitution of India. Hindi was to have become the official national language by 1965. Gandhi contributed to and carried out further the vision of Jawaharlal Nehru, former Premier of India, to develop its nuclear program. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel for more information and click the bell icon.